mute you. After this, you're going to be muted. And this is a yoga class for all. So it's like basic moves, but I'm gonna keep it going. So just try to follow whichever way you can follow, okay? Good. I may have to get up to let a few more people in. To start on time and come to a comfortable cross-leg position. You can rest your hands on your knees and close your eyes for a moment, taking the time to connect to your body, to your breathing, and finding a good pace. As you inhale, maybe going a little bit deeper, expanding your lungs. And as you exhale a little bit slower, get all the air out of your lungs. Stay with your breathing, relaxing your shoulders, your arms, and finding comfort in your legs. Let's take one more big breath in. As you exhale, gently open your eyes. Keep your hands on your knees, anchoring your hands on your knees and making circles with your upper body, coming down to the front and back, like you're drawing a circle with your head, going around, activate your body in reverse direction, going in the opposite direction, the other way around. Good. Coming up, release both hands by your side. Inhale, extend both arms over your head, stay in your cross-leg position. As you exhale, your right hand is coming down on the mat. Reach up with your left arm. Exhale, side stretch, reaching over, side stretch. Beautiful. Stay in your side stretch, reaching and breathing. And as you inhale, coming up, both arms up. Yes, now left hand is coming down on the mat. Reach up with your right arm. Exhale, side stretch. And with your right hand, reaching over, keeping both glutes on the mat. Now coming up, both arms up, look up. Right hand comes over your left knee. Left hand is going behind you. Take a deep breath in, long spine. And exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. Coming up, both arms over your head. Left hand over your right knee, right hand behind you. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Coming up. Parallel to the floor, soft with your wrists making circles in one direction and in the opposite direction, activating your wrist joints, even your fingers, all the little joints, waking them up, and lower both arms and sit back. Sit up straight with your knees bent. Now reach over, grab your right foot. Look, lift your right leg up. You can hold it to your foot or to your calf, whichever works for you. And then we're gonna stretch it out. Yes, and bend it again. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. We're doing 2 more times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Now stretch it out. Keep your right leg straight. Hold on to your right foot with your right hand. And with your left arm, open wide, 180 degrees. Come back to your right foot. Now with your right arm, open wide. Back to your right foot. Lower your right leg all the way down. Hands are going behind you, fingers pointing forward. Lift your hips up, look up, inhale. Exhale, sit down. Very nice. Is coming over your left knee. Open your right knee to the side. With your left leg, you're gonna rock side to side, rocking, activating your hips, your joints, your muscles. Yes, and back to center. Unbind your right foot back on the mat. Reach over, grab your left foot. Lift your left leg up. Now stretch it out and bend. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Doesn't have to be completely straight. You go as far as you feel that nice stretch. 1 more time, keep your left leg extended. Hold on to your left foot with your left hand and your right arm open wide. Come back to your left foot. Now left arm open wide. Back to your left foot. Lower your left leg all the way down. Hands are going behind you, fingers pointing forward. Lift your hips up, look up, inhale. Exhale, sit down. Bend your left knee, left foot over your right knee. Now rock your right leg side to side, right leg side to side. Generous rocking, activating your hips, your Beautiful. Now coming over to hands and knees. Sit back, cross your leg, grab your toes. This is one way to come to all four, or you can flip your legs around. Either way, we are going to meet in all four. Hands and knees for cat and cow. As you inhale, curl your toes, arch your back, look up. Exhale, flat feet around your spine. Look at your belly button. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. 2 more times slowly. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 1 more arching. 1 more rounding. Now bring your forearms down, elbows on the mat, and keep doing cat and cow on your forearms. Cat and cow. A little bit faster, engaging each and every vertebrae from your tailbone to your neck. Now back to hands and knees. Beautiful. We're going up to down dog. Curl your toes under and lift your hips up to downward facing dog. Take your time walking your dog. Now we're going to bend one knee and stretch the other leg. Breathing, stretching. Good. And then we're going to walk to the front of the mat. So little steps, you can keep your hands on the mat, step by step, little by little, landing in a forward fold. Okay. Keep a gentle bend in your knees, grab opposite elbows. Relax your shoulders, your neck. Allow your head to dangle. You can nod yes, shake no, a little sway right to left. And gently drop both hands by your side with a round spine, heavy head coming up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders back, landing with your palms facing forward. And you can close your eyes for a moment, adjusting to your standing pose. Okay, we're going to do a couple of standing series. Each series we repeat it 2 times. So if there is anything you missed the first time, you can do it better the second time. Okay, follow me. As you inhale, roll forward. Taking a half lift, coming up halfway through with a straight back, 90-degree angle. Exhale, fold forward. Right foot steps back, left foot steps back to down dog, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Now coming over to high plank. Bend your knees all the way down to the mat. Your knees are coming down to the mat. Sit back to child pose, child pose. Take a deep breath. Coming up to hands and knees. Curl your toes under and lift your hips up to down dog. Downward facing dog. Yes, now coming over to high plank one more time. And this time chaturanga. You can come down flat or you can bring your knees down first and then coming up to up dog. And as you exhale, down dog, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Right foot steps forward to lunge. Find your lunge here. If you have to use your hands to help your right foot coming to the front, take your time. Extend your right knee, fold over your right leg. Bend your right knee. One more time, up and down. Extend your right knee, fold forward. Now bend your right knee with your left foot. Be ready, taking a big step forward and fold forward. Inhale, coming up with a straight back, arms by your side, over your head. Exhale, hands into prayer and by your side. Beautiful, left side, same thing, both arms over your head. Exhale, fold forward. Taking a half lift, straight back. Exhale, fold forward. Left foot steps back, right foot steps back to down dog. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Coming over to high plank. Bend your knees all the way down to the mat. So slowly, softly. Sit back to child pose. Take a deep breath. Coming up to hands and knees. Curl your toes under and lift your hips up to down dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath. Left foot steps forward to lunge. Find your lunge, take your time. Inhale, extend your left knee, fold over your left leg. Take a deep breath. Bend your left knee, coming to lunge. One more time, extend your left knee, fold forward. Bend your left knee, right foot, be ready, taking a big step forward and fold forward. Inhale, reverse one, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer and by your side. Beautiful. We're doing it one more time with few modifications. Inhale, both arms over your head. Exhale, fold forward. Taking a half lift, straight back. Exhale, fold forward. Right foot steps back, left foot steps back to down dog. Downward facing dog. To high plank. Now watch here. If you want, you can bend your knees without touching the floor. You bend your knees and move your hips back and a little higher. And then from here, we're going to down dog. Extend both legs. Yes, very nice, everybody. Coming over to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath. Right foot steps forward to lunge. Find your lunge. Now watch, this time is different. Left hand stays on the mat and your right arm is coming up. Look up, reach up, take a deep breath in. Yes, exhale, right hand is coming down, facing the front of the mat. Left foot, big step forward and fold forward. Inhale, reverse one, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer and by your side. Good, left side. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Taking a half lift. Left steps back, right foot steps back to down dog, downward facing dog. Coming over to high plank. And remember, you have the option here. You bend your knees with or without touching the mat. Move your hips back. And then from child pose or from here, extend both legs to down dog. You guys are rock stars. Beautiful. Coming over to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath. Left foot steps forward to lunge. Now right hand stays on the mat and your left arm is coming up. Look up, reach up, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, left hand is coming down, facing the front of the mat, right foot taking a big step forward and fall forward. Inhale, reverse one, arms out and up. Exhale, hands into prayer by your side and shake it out. Shake it out, loosen up this muscle. How is that? Very nice. Okay, if you need to drink or take a moment, take a moment. We're coming back to the front of the mat in Tadasana, standing pose. And we're going to chair pose this time. You're gonna bend your knees, swipe the floor, coming up to chair, Utkatasana. Now your right arm is coming down and up behind you. Yes, down and up to the front. Left arm, same thing, down and behind you. Down and up to the front. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, fall forward. Taking a half lift straight back. Exhale, fall forward. Now right foot steps back to lunge and left foot steps back to plank. We're going straight to plank and from here chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath. Right foot steps forward to lunge. We're coming up to warrior two. Get ready. So your left heel is coming down. You pivot your left foot. And then your chest is coming up. Left arm goes behind you. Right arm comes up. As you exhale, you're going to bend your right knee and bring your hands into prayer in front of your chest. And then open your arms back to warrior two. Belly in, tailbone is tucked under. Yes. One more time. Extend your right knee, both arms up. Exhale, bend your right knee, hands into prayer. And open your arms wide, parallel to the floor. Good, now extend your right knee, both arms over your head. Pivot your right foot, facing the long side of the mat, both feet parallel. Take a deep breath in. We're going to fold forward now. You're gonna bring your arms by your side, hands on the mat. Relax your shoulders, your neck, and breathe. Yes, very nice. Forward fold. Take a moment, relax. No tension in your neck or in your shoulders. On your next inhale, taking a half lift, coming up halfway through. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming up, reverse one, arms by your side, over your head. Yes, now pivot your right foot back, facing the front of the mat. Again. Bend your right knee, warrior. Extend your right knee, just your knee. Look over your right hand. Hinge forward as if someone were pulling you by your right hand. And we're going to triangle, Trikonasana. Right arm down, left arm reaching up to the ceiling. Yes, on your next inhale, coming up, chest up, all the way up. Reverse triangle. Exhale, coming to the front. Bend your right knee. Elbow over your knee. Left arm over your head. Extended side angle. Now facing the front of the mat, coming to lunge. Both hands on the mat. Extend your right knee, fold over your right leg. Left hand stays on the mat. And your right arm is coming up. Right arm is coming up over your head. Take a deep breath in, big stretch. You can keep your right knee bent if you need here. Take a deep breath in. Now as you exhale, right hand is coming down. Bend your right knee. Right foot steps back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down. Take a breath, stay in your down dog, stay here. Breathing, stretching, taking your time. Left foot steps forward to lunge. We're coming up to warrior two. Right heel is coming down, chest is coming up, right arm behind you, left arm up in front of you. Warrior two. Inhale, extend your left knee, both arms over your head. As you exhale, bend your left knee, hands into prayer in front of your chest, and open your arms wide, warrior two. One more, extend your left knee, both arms up. Exhale, bend your left knee, hands into prayer, and open your arms wide, parallel to the floor. Now extend your left knee, both arms over your head. Pivot your left foot, facing the long side of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Arms by your side. Hands on the mat. Relax your shoulders, your neck, and breathe. Taking up, lift straight back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming up, reverse one, arms by your side, over your head. Pivot your left foot facing the front of the mat and back to warrior two. Warrior two. Belly in, tailbone is stuck under. Extend your left knee, look over your left hand, hinge forward, coming to triangle pose. Left arm down, right arm reaching up to the ceiling. Yes, on your next inhale, coming up, chest up, all the way up. Reverse triangle. Exhale, coming to the front. Bend your left knee, elbow over your knee. Right arm over your head, extended side angle. Now coming to the front of the mat. Bring both hands on the floor, back to lunge. Extend your left knee, fold over your left leg. Right hand stays on the mat. And your left arm is coming up. Reach up, look up, take a deep breath in. And bend your left knee. Left back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath. Good. Now we're going to walk to Malasana. So you're going to bring your feet to the middle of the mat and wider, at least as wide as the mat. So it's going to look like this. And then you're going to lower your hips. If your knees are okay, maybe you're coming down, yes, all the way down. Maybe even bring your hands into prayer if your knees are okay. Otherwise, keep your hands on the mat. Beautiful, Malasana. Very nice. And we are going to sit back. So from here, you're gonna bring your hands behind you, bring them enough far so you have range of motion and sit back. Bring your feet closer together. With your peace fingers, reach over, grab your big toes. Now what? Lift your legs up. This is number one. Okay, maybe today is as far as you can go. Or maybe even extend both legs. Look at that. Yes, 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 it's coming. Oh, your legs wide. Beautiful. It looks like many beautiful stars on the screen. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Now coming to butterfly, bring the soles of your feet together. Butterfly, Baddha Konasana, grab your toes, rock your knees, take a deep breath in as you exhale, fall forward. Beautiful, take your time. And slowly coming up, roll up all the way up. Bring your knees closer together. Now what we're going to do, a little abdominal work here. Lift your legs up, hands behind you. Extend both legs and coming up. Okay, we're doing 20 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you can, stay here with your feet off the mat. Bring both hands on one side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring your feet down. And we're coming over to child pose. So we're gonna cross the legs, grab your toes, come over to hands and knees first, and then down to child pose. Okay, I know many of you are here for half an hour. So this is half an hour. The ones who are here for an hour, please give me a minute to wave goodbye to my friends. Wonderful, good job, guys. Good job, really good. So glad you were here. Bye.